In this week's video, I want to answer a question that I often get asked, which is, why am I not getting clients? And a lot of times we think there's a lot of mystery behind this, and we have a tendency to feel defeated, think that we're missing something special that's going to help us get clients, that we're not creating good content, that people don't really like us, we have bad messaging, we're unlikable, we're doing it wrong, all these different things. And what happens is a lot of coaches actually give up because of this, and because they're not getting the results they want, they're not getting the clients, they think something is wrong with them. Okay, something is wrong with me, people don't like me, people don't want to work with me, it feels uncomfortable, and so I'm going to quit. And I don't want you to do that, because this is the thing. If you are feeling called to start a coaching business, to be a coach, to make money as a coach, to help other people make a big impact, it is 100% possible for you. Our intuition does not guide us to do things that we are not capable of doing, that we are not meant to be doing. And so if you have a calling or an inkling to do something, that is part of your life's path. Like, that is something that you are meant to be doing, at least to explore it and try it out. Okay. So that's why I want to go through what really is going on, so that you don't self-sabotage you and be like, oh, it's not working, I don't have what it takes, this, it feels bad, I feel rejected, and I'm just gonna quit. We don't want that. We want you to keep going on, right? So that you can create the business you want, you can create that big impact. So I want to talk about the main things that I see that keep people from getting clients, because it really does come back to one of these main things, and you can look at this and be like, okay, which of these things am I missing? Maybe it's multiples of them. Maybe it's more than one thing, or maybe it's one big thing that is really like that missing piece for you. Okay. So the first one is confidence. And this means confidence as a coach, confidence in yourself, confidence that you can help other people, confidence in what you're offering, really having that confidence. And this does not, when you're new to something, like new to starting a business, new to being a coach, your confidence does not need to be 100%, right? Like there's confidence that we build through doing something. And then there's, I would say, courage or confidence of I can do this. And, I believe in myself even before I've maybe proven it to myself through actual results. And in the beginning, you have to have that confidence of, I would say, almost like belief and trust to get out there and do it, and enough of an understanding of what you maybe have been through yourself and what you know and how you can help people to be like, yeah, I feel confident in this. Okay. And a lot of what holds many coaches back from that confidence piece is a lot of negative thoughts about themselves and what they're capable of. And this kind of goes back to other stuff that doesn't even have to do with your business. But if you have these stories playing in your head and playing in the background, which you most likely have seen showing up in other areas of your life as well, and now they're coming up through your business, right? This feeling of not being good enough, of not knowing enough, of being a fraud, those are things that a lot of us have, and stories and that we have had running for a long time, and they really start to pop up through our business. So one of the things I do with my clients is we really have to look at, what are these beliefs that you have? Are they true? And do you want these running your life? Okay. So that you can really build that confidence and not have these limiting beliefs holding you back. All right. So that's the first one. Do you have that in place? Because if you don't have the confidence in place, what happens is that you may be marketing, but you don't really want clients. So you're putting out the energy of not really wanting clients. And if you don't really want clients, it doesn't matter how much you're marketing, how great your marketing is, you're not going to get clients, right? Energy is everything. So if I'm putting out the energy of no, stay away, I don't want clients, I don't really think I can help you, that you're not going to get clients, right? So you got to work on the mindset and really building up that confidence so that you actually want clients and are able to attract them. Okay, so that's the first piece. The second piece is having clear and enticing messaging. Okay, messaging is really important. This goes back to your ideal client, understanding who you work with, what you help them with, the benefits of the work that you do, what are the results that someone is going to get by working with you. You really need to understand these things and be able to communicate it, because if you don't, people don't understand why they should work with you. They don't understand the benefits. They don't see the point, really, right? So we got to have this good messaging and be able to communicate it confidently, so that other people really see the value of what we have to offer and are drawn to want to work with us. Okay, so clear and enticing messaging is the next piece. And you need to make sure that you're talking to someone who's looking for support, right? You don't want to be trying to talk someone into making changes. You want to be looking for the people who are ready to make changes. And that's where you want to get specific too. If you're just like, I help people get healthy, or I help you feel better, it's way too general. We got to get specific about it so that people can actually connect with the messaging behind it. And I have certain videos where I dive more into that, and I will link them below this video. So the next piece is having leads, which means traffic, which means new people that you're getting in front of that are your ideal client, the person you want to be working with, okay? Leads are the gasoline to your business. If you are not getting out in front of new people and spreading your message and talking about what it is you do, you will not be able to get clients. Yes, we all have an existing network. We may be able to get a few clients from our existing network of friends and family and friends of friends and all that. But eventually you're going to get to kind of the end of that, and you need to do something to get out there in front of new people. And this is the leads. This is getting out in front of new people. And this is something that I highly recommend that you are doing on a weekly basis. Okay. You really need to be bringing new people into your community every single week. If you are not doing this and you are just going out there and you are posting content and social media to the same people over and over and over and over and over again, that is not going to build you a business. Okay. It just won't. Like I said, you may get a few initial clients, but after that, you've used up your audience and you need to get in front of new people. Okay. So be aware of this, because it's so interesting how many times I talk to coaches who are not getting clients, and I'm like, how are you getting in front of new people? And they aren't. They're just like, I'm just posting on social media. That is not enough to grow a successful business, okay? Really important that you recognize this, because otherwise you take it personally, you think something's wrong with you, and that's not the case. It's just you're not doing something that you need to be doing to grow your business, okay? So the next piece is nurturing your leads. So the leads are the new people that you're getting out in front of, and then you need to nurture those people. You need to build connections with them. You need to let them know, I'm the expert. I can help you. This is why. I understand what's going on for you. I understand why it sucks. I understand what it is you want, and I understand the path to take you on to get you to where you want to go. You got to communicate that and let people know, because that shows that you are the authority. And you also really want to make connections with people. Like, reach out to people, welcome them, like tell them you're excited to have them following you or in your community, and try to start up some conversations, because people want to communicate with you. They want that connection. Like humans, beings, we want that, right? So it's really about building the connection and building the authority with people, and really being proactive in doing that. I know, like, a lot of my clients have been following me for quite a while before they reach out to work with me, and that's fine. And I kind of know that about my ideal client. They need that time to really like build up that know, like, and trust factor with me. And so be aware of that. Like, some people find me and right away they're like, oh yeah, that's someone I want to work with. But a lot of people have been following me for quite a while before they actually reach out to work with me. So that's the other thing you need to keep in mind, is just it can take a little while for someone who is new to finding you, knows nothing about you, to actually want to work with you. And so you got to work on building up that authority and building up that connection with those people. Okay. And the last piece, and a very, very important piece, is making an invitation to work with you. This can also be called your call to action, but you have to let people know that they can work with you, that you're a coach, that you help people, that you help them with a specific thing, and that people can work with you. And you need to tell them exactly what action you want them to take to sign up to work with you. So it has to be something like, click on this link to book a free consultation with me. Send me a DM to book a free consult with me. It has to be very, very specific. If you're just like, let me know if you want to work with me, or let me know if you want help with this, people are like, let me know, like how, what am I supposed to do? And anytime people are confused or they don't know what to do, they're not going to do anything. So you got to be really specific. It's not like you can just get out there and start making content and people are going to assume that you're a coach and that you're looking for clients and that they can work with you, and they're going to reach out and be like, hey, can I work with you? That's not going to happen. You have to be very straightforward about it, and you have to make specific calls to action to let people know how they can sign up to work with you. Okay. So that is the last piece. So we have the confidence piece was number 1. Number 2, clear and enticing messaging. Number 3, having leads, a way to get leads into your business. Number 4, nurturing your leads, building up that authority and connections with people. And number 5, inviting people to work with you. Okay. You have to have those 5 things in place to be getting clients. And I want you to check in with yourself and actually let me know in the comments, when you reflect on these 5 pieces, if you are someone who is not getting as many clients as you want to be getting, which of these 5 pieces are missing or could you improve on? Really check in. Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos just like this, subscribe to my channel. I do new videos every week. And if you want to dive a bit deeper into the nitty-gritty of building your business, of boosting your confidence, of getting your clients, your first clients in your coaching business, I have a free workshop where I walk you through those steps. I will link it right below this video. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week.